We welcome you to our meaningful meditation for this second Sunday in October the 12th, and we are inside today. It is finally raining here in Michigan, which we are very grateful for as we need the rain. So we begin this Sunday, we kick off our stewardship season, which is always a very exciting and fruitful time as we think about the opportunity we have to give and to plan, actually pledge our resources for the coming annual year for 2026. So each week we are focusing on our theme, which this year is living out our mission, and we are really thinking about how are we actually experiencing open minds, loving hearts, and willing hands, which is our mission statement that we proclaim every Sunday. And our stewardship team thought it would be interesting to hear some stories from some of the people who are outside of our membership, and yet at the same time are receiving the benefit, the joy of being a part of our community. And so this first Sunday, we are hearing from the leader of the queer support group that meets here in Long Ridge every Tuesday, Monica, and she is going to share a little bit about the history of the group and just the ways in which they are working in order to bring about a better world and a kinder world. And so we will be excited to hear her story, and then I'm going to save you the next week and keep you in suspense. But just know throughout this month of October, we will have some special guests that will be coming to share with us. And then also in the mail, your stewardship packets are coming. If you haven't received it already, it should be there soon. And just hope that you would prayerfully take the time to think through your budget for 2026 and to return your pledge card by the end of October, which would be very helpful as we plan for the new year and the ministries that we seek to do here at the church. So our Bible text this Sunday is taken from the Gospel of Luke, and it's chapter 17. It's the story of the 10 lepers that Jesus heals. And you may recall, or may not, that there was one of the 10 who returned to say thank you. And of course, Jesus is kind of trying to think through what happened to the other 9. And the text notes that the person who returns to say thank you is a Samaritan. Jesus refers to him as a foreigner, thinking that this isn't someone that's in Jesus's neighborhood or community. It's someone who's traveling through and having an open mind. Do we have an open mind to think about all the diversity in our world and the people that we have opportunity to interact with, and to think about how we could be generous in response to support them? And so as we think about how we give of our heart and resources, are we including everyone in that category? And so do we have an open mind in that regard? So that's the direction that we will be heading. After the service, we will have our coffee fellowship time. And then at 3 o'clock, we will be gathering for a bowling party. If you have not yet registered, go to the website and you can do that. So we hope that you'll join us at 3 for bowling. We will have dinner together at 4 o'clock afterwards. And so we have a room there, and hope that you'll be a part of that fun time together. And then if you're watching this on Friday, just a reminder too that this coming Saturday is the work day here at 9 o'clock. If you want to come and be out in God's creation and helping to clean up our campus, we would invite you to come and have some coffee in Long Ridge, where this is being filmed. And then you'll get your assignment and head out. And then when your assignment's done, you can take on another one or depart. The next weekend we have our fall festival on Saturday, and if you would like to help in any way, spread the word, go to the website and check out how we might need your assistance. It's from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. The next day we have worship, and then also a new member class. So if interested in joining the church, let me know. You can email me, and that starts around 11:15, 11:20, and we finish up by 12:30. And then the next Sunday on the 26th, you will be received into membership. That day on the 26th, for your calendar, right after the service, we will have an Enliven, which is our faith formation opportunity to learn more about things that are happening in the world. on the topic of faith, and so we will have some special guests here. They happen to be family members of Don and Sue Cleveland, the Savage family, and they recently had a mission experience in South Africa, so they're going to share their experience with us that Sunday. One more quick thing, as you turn the page looking at your November calendar, that first weekend we have an Enneagram workshop here at the church. This is taking the place of our yearly women's retreat, and this is going to be for anybody, any gender, to come and to learn about the personality tool, which is called the Enneagram. And we'll have a special guest here with us, Meredith Height Estevez, and she is licensed and commissioned to teach us about the Enneagram, and it's a wonderful way to grow in your knowledge of yourself and also to help you as you interact with other people. And so I hope that you will head to the website to register for that and help us spread the word. That next day we have our Kids Against Hunger packing food program, and all the details about that are on the website too. So just a few things happening, and we are excited to experience all of these things with you as we continue on our faith journey. So we will hope to see you this Sunday. If you might be traveling for the holiday weekend, know that you can always join us on our live stream, and we would love to see you there. So peace for your journey. Amen.